Good morning, beautiful people. We are almost set for another day of the Nintendo Daily Drop here. I've been working all morning on a few things, and one of the things I had to clean up, the ads, man, on my screen. It was just too much. I couldn't take it no more. So I got Google Chrome working without ads. I figured out which site was doing it. And you can't block the ads on that site at all. So I deleted that Nintendo news section, which is sad because they actually have some news on their site that the other ones don't have. So let's get into this real quick. Let me make sure everything is up and ready to go. One of the things that they had in their site today, which I won't see going forward, any of this news, but like I said, they usually have something that the other sites don't have. And right now you're able to go on the Nintendo shop, the My Nintendo shop, and order this new little plaque for Metroid, which is really cool. So that's something that I want to do. I should write that down as a thing I need to do today, but you need 1,000 platinum points, which I don't have. So let me work on the platinum points and then I will order that as well. So if you want to get some Metroid type history, make sure you save up 1,000 points, go into My Nintendo store and get that. It's like a little plaque of Metroid. So, all right, with that out of the way, hello everybody. Darth Spriggan here. Nice to meet you by way of Darth Spriggan Media. And this is your daily dose of all the Nintendo news every single day. Wow. Well, as of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for right now, there might not be a Nintendo Daily Drop, but we might figure something out while I'm on the road. We'll see what we can do. Maybe I can keep that going. Could do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll be on the road. You know what I need? I need a powerful laptop. That's what I need. At some point, I need to buy one to be able to do stuff on the road when I go out like this. But it's not a great investment right now because this is the last trip I'm making for this year. All right, so now let's get into all the news today. We have a lot. And one of the segments here is going to be if you are looking for some deals, some Halloween sales, I have the stream for you. There's a lot of deals going on for the Halloween season, and you're going to hear a lot of it right here, right now. All right, first thing is first. Joker arrives in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on Wednesday with the Joker Festival starting on Thursday. So the Joker Festival, you earn in-game rewards from the online multiplayer mode, and it runs until Sunday. This means the world match will not be available during the festival. So remember that. So again, it starts this Wednesday. The festival starts the following day, and it runs all the way into Sunday of this week. So if you have this game, you got some good stuff coming up. You got a nice little event starting. So there you go. Also, some more news on Sonic and Racing Cross Worlds. The team is open to more DLC. So if you want your voice heard, they want to hear from you. So they want to do more DLC beyond the 1 year that they already have planned out. So here's a little statement made by one of the directors of the game. People like the game, which gives us the confidence to continue making the content. If enough people are coming in and playing it, there's conversations about the game. We have 1 year of DLC. We could do year 2. It could do year 3 of DLC. Tell us what you want. There are things we could do. We can do because it's an online game. We could add new gadgets. We could balance the game differently. So it's up to you. So if you are a strong member in the community of this game, they want to hear from you. So what you want to do is you want to follow them on Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on Twitter. And you want to start giving them some insights and saying some things and making your opinion. you know? So speak out, okay? Very rarely do a company get to this point where they're listening to their community at this level. And if you're a big fan of the game, hey, why not give it a shot? You know how bad we would want this in Mario Kart with all the changes that they made early on, and we could have voiced our opinion and got some things changed? They didn't do that. But this game is doing that with these developers, so take advantage of that. That's awesome. All right. There you go. So that is that. Next, the Golden Stick Game of the Year Awards. Nintendo have two. Ashaka, thank you for joining the stream. Miss you, love you. God bless. The 43rd annual Golden Stick Awards, Golden Joystick Awards. Oh my God, I can't speak this morning. We have two Nintendo titles that is up for the year for the Game of the Year award. So we have Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World. My pick would be Donkey Kong Bonanza. You also got the following games: Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Monster Hunter Wilds, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. For me, looking at, I have no idea who will win this. This is a UK driven, award from what I understand. And me just thinking about it, Mario Kart World might win this. Mario Kart World might win this. I mean, Ghost of Yotei did pretty good. Did very strong in Japan. But UK have a different feel on their game, so I don't know. But we'll see. Let's keep an eye out for that, and let's see. I did vote on this, by the way. I did vote for Donkey Kong Bonanza. A few live streams back gave feedback on how you can actually do this. So if you still want to do this, I think it's still up. You can go in and search for this and see if you want to still vote, but it might be shut down. I'm not 100% sure, but it's worth a try. This is really good news for you Fortnite fans out there. There's a new Fortnite leak reveals next season will get a Simpson themed map. The game will apparently feature a lifelike map of Springfield, which will be animated in the cartoon's unique style and will be ready for players to duke it out next season. If this leak is real, this is very good news. That'd be awesome. And you know what? They do a very good job with their collabs. Nobody do better collabs than Epic Games and Fortnite. To be able to, I've never really watched Simpsons. I know about it. I maybe have slipped in maybe a few minutes here and there over the years, but never was that type of animation fan. My animation, likes and love is more toward the Japanese side. So I never got into the American style discs and Bob Burgers and all the other ones. I never really watched any of that stuff, which they have done fantastic over the years. Not doubting their success and how good they are. But yeah, if you're a Fortnite fan and if you are a Simpson fan at the same time, this could do nothing but be fantastic news for you. I hope a lot of people enjoy this. I hope it happens, because that sounds really cool to have a new map and theme based on that series. All right, here is the segment of segments. We're about to go through all of these deals. These deals are running through, October 31st, and we're going to go through this. Now, you need to hide your wallet. I don't know where mine at, so I need to keep it hidden because I'm probably going to see some things in here that's going to be amazing. But we're going to take a look. And I've been buying some games lately. Oh my God, I hope none of the games I bought is on this list. But I haven't been buying too much at full price. So here we go. All right, the latest screaming deals has now started on the Nintendo eShop, which has seen 60 Nintendo Switch games receive temporary discounts. The sale will end Friday, October 31st, 2025. So you don't have to be in a rush, but you still want to get these. All right, I'm sitting up now. So let's see. Let's go through this list and see what we're going to find. 60 games. All right, let me see if there's anything in here. I always wanted to buy Cuphead, but I can never find it cheap enough. Always wanted to buy that Cult of the Lamb game. Cult of the Lamb Unholy Edition. That's around 50% off. It's a pretty good discount on Demon Slayer. That's the second one. Yeah, I bought that Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth right around this price. So look at that. That is a 90% off right there. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth is on sale for $5 from $49.99. I gotta double check my Steam account. I don't think I have Disco Elysium. That'd be good. Ooh, oh, Beta Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse Digital Deluxe. That's not that much of a discount. What is that, like 15%? Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit is on sale. Not that much on that one either. Let me see. Oh, Inside. That is a 90% off right there. 19.99 game is $199. Klonoa. I knew they'd get me. Right there. I gotta check to see if I have that. I think I have that on my wish list. That is on sale for $10 from $40. I think we found the game today, which is unfortunate because I need to stop buying games. Ooh, Ni no Kuni is on sale. Wrath of the Witch, $10 from $50. Red Owl Remastered. I bought that game when it launched. $48.74. Not bad. Oh my God, guys. If you don't have it already, get Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the complete edition for $5. Wow. Devil Knight, Spectre of Torment. I hope that, I want the actual game itself. I don't know. That looks like DLC to me. $10 to $2.99. Signalis is a very good game, but it's not that much of a discount. See what else we see on here. Spiritfarer, $5. Stormlands is that game. That was on the Nintendo Direct recently. You can get $5 off that game. Super Meat Boy is always a good game, but that's a meager discount on that. That's around 10%. Wow, that's pretty good. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection. That's a whole bunch of games. Whole bunch of games on one collection for $16. I need to look at that as well. That's a good price. Skyrim. That's around 50, but that's around 60%. You got the Tony Hawk games on sale. 1 and 2. It's a good price. See what else we're seeing here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection. That's around 40% off. So there you go. We got a lot of games in here that are on sale. So the big ones here that I'm seeing, I'm going to take a look at that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection. I've been wanting that for a while. And that Klonoa. When we get off stream, I got to check those two. Well, I know I don't think I have Klonoa. So that might be a drop in the bucket. Okay, so those are the screaming deals from now until October 31st. We have a few more coming your way. Capcom has a Halloween sale. Discounts on 6 Nintendo Switch titles. So you have Mega Man Battle Network Collection, and this is running all the way through Monday, November 10th. So you have some time for this one. These some Halloween deals. Monster Hunter Rise plus Sunbreak, $19.99 from $70. That's really good. If I were you, I would get the well, that has Sunbreak with it, so that is a good one. Monster Hunter Stories Deluxe Collection. I'm pretty sure that's 1 and 2 together, but I'm not 100% sure. It's 50% off. Oh, hold on one second. So you got 2. So you got 1 and 2. Both of these are at 50% off. I have those already, so I'm going to start playing those in January. But the release is happening in March, so I need to start working on that. I got a few months before I start working on that. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I purchased that already. I just got those. So there you go. These are our Capcom deals for Halloween. And pick up that Battle Network Legacy Collection if you can. It's a very, very good series. Love it. So there we go. All right, we got 2 more to go. This is one of my favorite developers. Devolver Digital, they got a Halloween sale. Bleak Sword is on sale for $249. Carrion is on sale for $5. Crossing Souls. We got Cult of the Lamb again. We talked about that. Let me see. Death's Door. Hotline Miami Collection is $5. Inscription is $6.99. Stories Untold is $1.99. Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood is on sale by 50% off. And in Witch Eye, you got about 70% off on that one as well. So these are running all the way through October 31st. So these are on the Nintendo eShop as well. This is the Devolver Digital sale. And then last two, you got Jackbox Games Halloween sale. Discounts 14 Nintendo Switch titles. So if you are a Jackbox fan, you got all their packs right here. So they got a trilogy 2.0 here. That's normally $67.99. On sale for $37.39. So if you're a big fan of this. So I don't know I never played the game before, so I don't know what the trilogy is about. But you got all these other games here. I don't know if that's 1, 2, and 3. Don't ask me. I don't know. But if you go into the Nintendo shop and look at the description, you will find out. But there is a 2.0 pack on here. That's $37.39. That's on sale. But that's cool though. You'll be playing these games if you want with a Halloween discount. All right, what else we got? Axis. This is the last one we have. Axis has a sale going on right now from 10/20, which was just today, to October 31st. And here's their list of games. We have Seven Scarlet. Don't know what that is. Blazing Strike. I bought these games. The Code Realize. This is like a detective game. They're 50% off. Let's see if there's anything in here I've been looking forward to. Under Night, In Birth, EXE. That might be something. I think that's a fighting game. Under Night, In Birth. Yeah. Tokyo Xanadu. I wanted that. I think I had that on my Steam account on my wish list. But yeah, if you're a fan of this developer, they got a sale going on right now. A lot of the games are 50% off. So there you go, guys and gals. There you go. All right. So that's all the big deals that are going on for Nintendo. And I just noticed I don't have my alerts up. So if any of you guys have been talking to me, I won't know. All right, let's see here. I knew I was forgetting something this morning. We got that. We got that. There we go. I got YouTube up, so I don't see anybody on that saying anything. So I apologize if you've been saying anything to me. And I don't think anybody said anything on...
Josiah Ho Naked says you.
There we go. So Josiah is there. All right, so let's get back to the news. Good morning, Josiah. Thank you for joining in. Okay, so that's that. All right, here comes some more news. Nintendo Switch 2 launch game Cyberpunk 2077. The Ultimate Edition is on a big discount right now. It is normally $70. It is on sale right... Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Josiah. It's on sale right now for $39.99. So you get it for $40. And that is going on from now until November 1st. So if you wanted to pick up that game, you saw it at launch and you saw it for that... whopping $69.99, you can get a 42% discount on this game right now. You could take advantage of that. If you never bought Cyberpunk 2077 and you wanted the Ultimate Edition that comes with the DLC Phantom Liberty, there you go. And I think that DLC, that's how much it cost when it came out. So take advantage of that right now. And I think they did a lot of work on the performance of the game, so it's looking really good. Well, I see one thing though. This ad block is doing a really good job, but it probably is blocking freaking videos. But I have to see about that. I'm not 100% sure. I ain't looked at no trailers yet. All right, next. Samus, Game Boy outing, Metroid 2 returns in its latest Nintendo Music update. You right now can download this soundtrack on or listen to it on the Nintendo Music app. There's 19 tracks right now that gives you about 30 minutes of time. And this is really good. So I'm glad they're doing this. So if you want to listen to the tunes of Metroid 2 Return to Samus, go check it out. We just beat yesterday, Zero Mission, and we just started. On Metroid Fusion. And then once we finish Fusion, we're going to jump right into this game. Hopefully we can get both of these games done before the launch of Metroid Prime 4. But we're excited about that. I've never played Metroid 2 Return to Samus, and it will be awesome to go through that game with you guys. Right now, you can listen to some of the music from the game. All right, Atlas to address Persona 3 reloads, PlayStation, Switch 2, frame rate hiccups, and future patches. Okay, so here's my take on this. Why, fix it now. Why release the game? Why? Don't release the game then. You know, there is a demo out right now that you could play the game that's running at 30 FPS. If the game can run 60 frames per second on the Switch 2, this game is out for multiple platforms. I've always said this. When a game is already out on multiple platforms and it's coming to the Switch 2, there's no reason to rush the game out on the platform. Why? Delay it. That's what I say. It makes no sense. To me, that's just bad. That's not good, Atlas. That's just not good. You're going to give me a 60 FPS mode in the future patches, then patch the goddamn game before it comes out. Or don't release it. Why? Who wants to play an inferior version of a game? By the time the game goes into your 60 FPS mode, either people would have finished the game or they're not interested anymore. And then it's going to be a future version that's better. It's going to have a better experience. But you know what? I implore people, don't buy the game then. That is just horrible. That pisses me off to hear somebody say that. Don't say that then. That makes no sense to me. That's just lunacy. Ridiculous. But that's happening. But anyway, that's that. That just does not make me feel good. Future patches. It won't be updated in time for the main game's release. Here we go about that. This is what I got. Hold on one second. Let me get this up. I got something that I want to play when I hear bad news like that. This is what I got to say. Boo! Throw dirt on it. Horrible. Don't like that at all. All right. Metroid Prime 1 through 3, a visual retrospective digital sample available for free. So I think it's right now, you could download the 35-page digital sample for its upcoming Metroid 1 through 3 retrospective book ahead of its release on October 28th. This book comes out in a few days, actually. I have this pre-order. I've had this pre-order for over a year on Amazon. In one of the Metroid Mondays that we're going to have, we're going to sit down and we're going to go through this entire book together. How about that for an amazing freaking, live stream? And if I can somehow get Nintendo Music app on my PC and play the music to you guys while we're doing this. That'd be even better. We'll figure out something. But this is awesome. You get a sneak peek at this. There's 35 pages you can look at in a digital form. But I, for you guys and myself, got this book coming. It's supposed to be on the 31st. Yo, what's up, Worm? Good morning. Nice to hear from you. We will be going through all 212 pages on Metroid. We would do a pseudo unboxing, and then we'll go through all the lore, the pages, the art, the stories. I am looking forward to this live stream. I cannot wait to do this for you guys. That's a hell of a Metroid Monday. We're going to get this. So if this book is going to be released and come to me on the 31st, let me look at this real quick. Let me look at a calendar. So it looks like the November 3rd Metroid Monday. Oh. Oh, you watching it right now? Thank you for the late text, by the way. Unbelievable. You just not letting me know this. You know I wanted to experience that with you. Are you kidding me? I had this shirt waiting to put it on, to look at it with you. I've been waiting. I was going to put this on and geek out. I was You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Look. Oh. Yeah, what time? What time? Let me know what time you want to do it. I just got to be on my Ashes of Creation stream by like 10:30. Okay. Okay, so what are your initial impressions? What do you think so far? My girl Tame, she's been watching Stranger Things. I was telling her how good it was. And the new season is coming out. You know what would be awesome when the new season comes out in December, that we go on Discord and you live stream it. Not live stream, but just show, you know, for all of us to see. I told you, it's just so good. It's so good. And you get to see Steven and everything. I love this. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Man, I love it. I'm glad you're watching that. Okay, we got a few more articles to go and we're going to get up out of here. This is a really cool one. I purposely did not look at anything on this article. This is the Nintendo pop-up shop that came out to London. Okay. Really? Yeah, I was working on a few things this morning, so I got a little bit of a late start. So I'm about to put this in overdrive here real quick. Had a bad experience, man, on my TikTok live stream yesterday. Somebody came in and put some nasty nonsense up on the screen, and I'm mad because I reported that person, and their account is not banned yet. But these suckers on TikTok will sit here and ban me over the littlest stuff. But this guy put this nonsense on my screen. They are allowed to come into my live stream and do this nonsense and don't get banned. But last week, they shut my stream down saying I was under the age of 18. Like, that makes no sense to me. I wish I could talk to somebody from them. I don't understand. I just don't get it. But anyway, let's get back to this. Let's look at some of the pictures here. Let's see. Pop-up store London. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, so that's very simple and easy. So you got Osaka, you got Tokyo, which is cool. You get some of these shirts. Oh, is that a onesie right there? $44.99. That looks like that's a Donkey Kong. Looks like a onesie or a coat. $44.99 is not that bad. So this is what the store looks like, huh? Ooh. The thing about Nintendo, me being a big fan like this, you know how you go to some of these places and there might be a little bit, some things you might like. I think I can literally go in and buy every goddamn thing in these stores. And to be honest with you, I'm looking at these prices don't look overblown. No. 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 Oh my God. Man, I'd be like a little girl. I have all these plushies in my background of Splatoon. They'll wonder, man. They'd be wondering about me. You be raising your eyebrows at me. Man, are you kidding me? My little niece, man. Man, let's go. If they ever bring a Nintendo pop-up store in America, I got to make a trip, man. If I have them with, I'd take my niece with me. Look at that Splatoon setup. Look at Kirby up there. More Pikmin. Oh my God, Animal Crossing. Oh my God. I just walk in there with a crate. Forget a bag. Oh my God. Think about that. That's probably Animal Crossing like third over there. You could be walking around in a anime convention or a gaming convention with your Tom Nook shirt on. My God, I would geek out on this shit. Wow, look at all the Zelda plush. Cool, right? Like I said, the prices are not bad. At least I don't think so. You can easily get up to $100. Oh man, look at that right there. I love Toad, man. I buy every color. Wow. What are those? Are those amiibos? Are those used ones or something? Like, what is that? Okay, they still got amiibos in. Oh man. Oh, they got their little controllers here. Wow, look how cool does that GameCube controller look? I will go nuts. Okay, there's Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. That's the camera. And what is that all the way over there? What is this thing? Is that a talking flower? All right, I just geeked out a lot. Oh my God. Okay, those pictures are all the same. So there you go. That is a close look at the London pop-up store for Nintendo. I would love to go to one of those. Coming to a U.S. city near you. Hopefully to come to Portland one day. That would be nice. Or I could take a trip home to Chicago. Or go back to New York. Who knows? All right. Star Wars Outlaws lands another update on the Switch 2. Here are the patch notes. So if you are still playing this game, you got, well, it's not a lot. But there you go. The main thing I always like to see is improved stability. And then graphics, improved texture quality. Yep. Fix some broken assets on Tashara. Fix an issue where textures could appear low resolution after extended play sessions. Good. That's a nice patch right there. There you go. There you go. Load up your game today and enjoy some sweet patches. And the last but not least story of the day, which is a great one, Nintendo Direct is scheduled for Thursday, October 23rd. What time is it? 6 a.m. my time. I got you guys. We will be live streaming this. This is awesome because later on that night, I will be driving down to Seattle. So we will be here for this. So I can live stream this. As promised, it's here. The second one. So you're getting another 60 minutes worth of information. Wow, the other live stream was like 60 minutes, man. So book it. Join me Thursday morning, 6 a.m. We'll be live streaming this. Sounds good to me. Wow, he is really putting a lot of effort into this. See, this is the thing. You got all this coverage on Kirby Air Riders, which is coming out November, I think 20th, right? Yeah, November 20th. There hasn't been a damn thing on Metroid, man. Like, what is going on? You can clearly see he taking some of that budget he got for this game and putting it into the marketing. We have got nothing. Zilch Zada zero on Metroid. And that's a shame. Maybe they're doing that to keep it tight-lipped. I don't know. But I have played this game. It is awesome. We're seeing more. And I can't wait to see this. So again, join me on Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific time. I think it's 8 a.m. Central, right? Yep. And 9 a.m. Eastern. And we'll be enjoying this live stream and seeing what's going on. I haven't woke up at 6 a.m., 5 a.m. in a very long time. Hell, I've been staying up to like 3 in the morning every night, playing Ashes of Creation and other stuff. But we're going to have to go to bed a little bit early on Wednesday for this one. Yep, we have to go to bed a little bit early. Okay, that is all the news we have for today. I want to thank all you guys and gals for coming in. We got a special appearance by Worm. Usually my guys Akuma and Evan usually come in here. They probably just sitting there chilling too. And we will play some games today. Today, we will be playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. This is a series that I revered for many years. The first game is one of my favorite PC games of all time. I don't know how good this one will be. It's heavy story based. It has more story in it than Yakuza, to be honest with you. So we're going to be doing a lot of reading and enjoying the game and getting ourselves immersed in the world of vampirism. I don't know which clan I'm going to go with yet. I usually pick, I think, Bruja. Not sure if that clan is in the game, but we will see. We'll be starting that up. It actually went live for people to play an hour and 48 minutes ago. But we'll be getting into that at 3 p.m. Pacific time. So, all right. That's it. God bless. Have a nice day. Game on. And as usual, stop by on all my channels and check all this information out. Okay. I'll see y'all a little bit later. I got a late start, so I got some work to do. Got to put it in overdrive. Take care so I can meet that 3 p.m. Pacific time, for that live stream for Vampire the Masquerade. I'll see y'all soon. Take care. Have a great day. Darth, Spriggan,